Hello. And I can't say welcome to another episode of Push-Ups and Cool Music because I have to stop doing so many push-ups on the regular. It has to do with overuse injury on my shoulder. It just started to hurt, and I first felt it when I went back to the gym to lift weights. When I was doing the bench press. I wasn't doing like a lot of weight, but I already felt it at 90 pounds. That there was some discomfort in my shoulders. So yes, I do recommend 100 push-ups a day for a month or so. Yeah, sure. But you have to make sure you counter those movements, because I did it to stay consistent. And my consistent effort was good, but at the same time, sometimes when I was busy doing everything else, I didn't do the other movements. I didn't counterbalance all those pushing movements with any pulling movement, like pull-ups or rows, enough. I did it, but not enough. And it ended up making my shoulder hurt. This shoulder. So it doesn't hurt that bad. I can still bench press. I started a low weight, but I keep the reps low, so I had to put on a little bit. But since I haven't bench pressed in a year, I started out at 175 or 80 kilograms, and I just progress by adding 5 pounds every time. I did the same thing with squats, but the squat I started even lower at 90 pounds because I have to be very careful with the knee. I don't feel a thing when I lift 90 pounds, but I do lots of reps. I do sets of 20. So I feel my cardiovascular system going, and I become a bit sweaty. So I just go high rep. So yeah, my transition to the gym has also made me very sore. So that's why I skipped yesterday. And now I don't honestly know what to call my videos anymore, because I want to keep consistent. I want to keep working mainly on calves and abs, because I have a hard time making my abs show. It's been an ongoing struggle forever. It might have to do a bit with the way I store body fat, that when I get some body fat, it goes right to my tummy. But at the same time, if I have developed enough muscle, I can even see the muscles even at a little higher body fat, because losing body fat, that's a really hard game, especially when I'm trying to gain muscle at the same time. But it does help to build more muscle. More muscle burns fat, right? And moving burns fat. Feeding the muscles properly with protein burns fat. And having bigger abdominal muscles, stronger abdominal muscles, makes them pop up a little earlier than necessarily, because there are guys with 10% body fat. 10% body fat, that's natural looking but very cut, like very nicely defined chiseled abs. You can see the abs pretty well. But there are skinny nerds who have never worked out in their life that have 10% body fat that doesn't have abs like that, because they also need to be developed. Abs do not only depend on fat percentage, they actually need to be worked hard. So that's why my current quest is mainly calves and abs, but I think I'm gonna train some hip raises as well, because I use them to rebuild a lot of leg muscle, and some physical therapy exercise where I squeeze a pillow between my knees. This is good for healing, and it's also good to achieve a good mind-muscle connection to every muscle in the lower body. I feel it when I flex. It feels amazing. It feels like powering up for Super Saiyan in Dragon Ball Z, right? So, cool music for the day. I think I will just go with Beethoven's Fifth. It's epic. And let's see how far I get into it. If I get past the super catchy and well-known first movement. And I think I will, because my goal is at least 100 hip raises, 200 calf raises, and I do not have a specified number of reps for abs, because I will do various exercises. So let's get to it then. I had a long day at work, so I'm sorry about the mess, but there is no excuse for not working out. There's no excuse to be lazy. And okay. Ooh, maybe I will do the hip raises first. Let's look at the angle. It goes like this, yeah. I wish I could have gotten a better view of myself in general, just to see the full. This is good. Okay, then put on Beethoven's Fifth and get to 100. And then I train some abs, and then I train some calves. And then maybe some bicep curls, just to show off the biceps for the camera. Okay, Beethoven's Fifth. Okay. I wonder if it... Yeah, it is. Let's go! Hip raises then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, and then I move to the next move, which is called the wrestler's bridge. 2, 3. Oh, that was intense. Yes. Oh, might not look like much, but man, because of the knee injury, I lost a lot of muscle mass in my legs. And those hip braces actually helped me fit into my pants again, because I was losing my pants last year. Now they fit me perfectly. I didn't even have to buy pants of a smaller size. I actually bought pants of the same size and they fit just as snugly. So I love that. Okay, what's next on the agenda? Maybe some abs. I really like this one. It's called, I will just have something to support the phone so I film at a better angle. Wait. Whew. Wait, I think I'll do better with this one. I can use the dumbbell to support the phone. I will use it later to